Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is me, Urban Yogi. I just finished up my breakfast. Thank you to the beautiful waitress serving humbly. All right, anyway, right now I'll be reading from the Bible. It is the English Standard Version of the Bible. I'll be reading in the book of Psalm, chapter 124, and it's titled "Our Help is in the Name of the Lord." All right, so 124 is listed as such. A song of ascents of David. All right, let's go. If it had not been for the Lord who was on our side, let Israel now say, if it had not been for the Lord who was on our side, when people rose up against us, they would have swallowed us up alive. With their anger, when their anger was kindled against us, then the flood would have swept us away. The torrent would have gone over us. Then over us would have gone the raging waters. Blessed be the Lord, who has not given us as prey to their teeth. Oof, vampire beware, werewolf beware. We have escaped like a bird from the snare of the fowlers. The snare is broken and we have escaped. Our help is in the name of the Lord who made heaven and earth. So let's look at this a little bit, just very briefly, very briefly. I invite you first and foremost to open your Bible. Whenever I'm reading it, you should open your Bible too. You ought to open your Bible to whatever I'm reading. Psalm chapter 124, all right? This was written by King David, all right? He was a warrior. King David killed hundreds of thousands of people in war, bro. I'm being completely genuine and true with you. Yeah, he was known as the greatest king of Israel, bro. He was. His name in Arabic would be, or Swahili even, Dawood, all right? King Dawood, all right? Now, we get different names in different cultures for the same person because different cultures are different with different people, customs, and lands, and titles, and things of this nature, bro. It's real. Different attributes, different characteristics, different honorifics, different war medallions, different victories. That's really what it is. All right? So look, we have escaped like a bird from the snare of the fowlers. A snare is a trap. A fowler is somebody that traps birds. All right, like game birds, game birds like turkey or chickens, things of this nature, or ducks even. All right, so shout out to Punk Monk for that one, bro, for real. He probably is up there in the duck hunting game right now. But I can see that. All right, so that's it. Look, if it had not been for the Lord who was on our side, when people rose up against us, they would have swallowed us up alive. When their anger was kindled against us. All right? Have a good day. It is me, Urban Yogi. War is in the Bible, bro.